Hi there, it's John here.
Hi,
And Liane.
Liane.
Okay. So another subject we were talking about is the idea of perfection. Okay. And that there's a real trap about trying to be perfect. I think this on other videos we've talked about the enormous amount of stress people put themselves through, on first dates and meeting people, and feeling like they have to be, exactly, right in what they're wearing and what they're saying and things like that. And the reality is, everybody knows that just causes an enormous amount of stress. And what is perfect anyway? What do you aim for perfection, Liane?
I'm not a perfectionist. I like to do a good job. I like to, deliver, let's say.
Yep.
But perfectionist for me, how I always see it, is surpassing the optimum. Yeah, I go for optimum. And optimum is good enough. Yeah. But perfection is the time you spend to perfect things, and to good enough is time you could spend on things they really excite you, and they're a bit more fun.
And I think one thing we decided to do, for example, with these videos, is not get them set up perfectly. I haven't had my makeup done.
Now
Like
here,
that. No.
shiny. Shiny.
We just and we never script these videos as well.
No.
We have a quick chat beforehand. We say, what should we talk about now? What's on our mind? And this might be this might be a continuation of conversation we had several days ago, and we think, well, let's put that on camera. But the idea is, if you're really slick and you're perfect in some way, actually you're not real. You're not a normal person. It actually becomes difficult to connect to people that are like that, who feel that they have to keep up that image. So people that do that and feel they have to have everything perfect and they have to be a certain way, but they're not being the real person that they are. And actually they're very difficult to connect to. So we are deliberately trying to be just about good enough.
And I think we want to, be an example to show that that when we can do it, you can try to do it.
Yeah.
It's as well, when you come to our workshops, if we make everything perfect here and then you meet us as we are, we want you to see who we are, and if you like it and if you can connect to it, you will have fun, rather than creating something where we set unrealistic expectations, or expectation we don't even have in mind to satisfy, and then it would not be nice for you coming along if you expect something different, and not for us, because we would be feeling that we didn't create something of value for you.
Yeah. And the reality is, when you think about relationships, if you don't like what we're doing here, then fine. go and watch somebody else's video. That's absolutely fine by us. We're not seeking anybody's ratings or reviews on these videos. We're genuinely trying to be useful, and if we're not, fine, and if we are, great. But we know, most importantly, it's important to just be ourselves, and then just enjoy doing the work that we do, which we are genuinely very passionate about, helping people have much better relationships, and we hope that comes across. But to try and be perfect at it, to try and get it, super whizzy produced with graphics and exactly the right lighting and so on. One, we would hate doing it. It would become a chore, and it wouldn't be us. Okay, and it would be sending the wrong message to people about relationships. That the most important thing is to just be yourself, trust yourself, love yourself as you are, and put yourself out there. That's what we're trying to model doing with these videos, and not getting trapped in that in perfection.
Yeah, and I think it is it's so easy to get trapped in trying to be different. But it would be guessing what you want. We don't know what you're looking for. We don't know what would make you choose us. So the best we can do is show you what we have to offer and how we are.
Yeah.
And then you can make up your mind. And as John already said, there's no judgment in you know, that you have to like us, or there's no judgment if you don't like it. We just offer something. We just offer how we see the world, our experience, and we want to have fun as well. It's not that we just want to create fun for you. We want to have these connections with you. We want to meet really like-minded people and create something beautiful.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely. And we certainly don't want to paint ourselves as some kind of relationship gurus that you know, we have the answer, because you have all the answers already. You know, we're just facilitating you discover that, and to think of us as you know, there are books out there that say, you know, start with the title "I can make you something or other," you know, and that builds dependency, and it just is just not true. No one else can make you be anything. You have to make a choice yourself in the way you go about that. So this is our choice of how we're doing this. If you don't like it, that's fine. Go and watch somebody else.
And we will share as well the misunderstandings we have, because we are not perfect. We haven't assessed out everything in relationships, but we have seen certain things working, and we can only share what we have seen, and we will definitely learn from you too.
Yep, absolutely. We're here to learn as well. Absolutely. So, and if you want to, you know, if any, we'll hopefully carry on watching some of these videos. And if you have any particular subjects you'd like us to cover, you know, let us know,
yeah.
and we will.
And we will.
Okay. All right. Bye for now.